Good morning and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Monday, August 16th. We've got a lot going on this morning, so let's get right to it. Tonight, our trivia final. We've been hyping this up now for about 2 weeks. At 8 o'clock Central tonight, we got Greg Maternowski, Madison McIntyre, Tim St. Clair, James Silverglad, Geeker Cruzen, and Brett Bamford. One of those gentlemen is walking out with Utopian Baseball Universe Trivia Glory and a $50 gift card. The show's been written. It will happen tonight at 8 o'clock. Very much looking forward to that. Good luck, gentlemen, to all that. And it's Andrew Fefer's birthday. Andrew, if you're watching this and want to appear on the show tonight, it's at 8 o'clock, but we are not the priority. Obviously, your family and friends in Eau Claire area are the priority. But again, if you do want to appear, we'd love to have you as a multiple-time participant in our Utopian Baseball Universe trivia and friend of the group, Andrew Fefer, celebrating a big birthday today. Let's take a look at the schedule for this next 4 days. This is what I call rivalry week. We have all the natural rivals facing each other. In the East, we've got the Mets at Yankees. That starts tonight. Baltimore at Washington tonight. Boston at Philadelphia kicks off tomorrow. And Montreal and Toronto is tomorrow as well. In the North, we got the White Sox and Cubs. Twins at Brewers from Miller Park tonight. We got the Indians and Reds. Very big series. We'll talk more about that here in a second. And then we got Detroit at Pittsburgh, another big series in the North. In the West, we got the Dodgers at Angels, Mariners at Padres, Giants at A's kicks off tomorrow, and Colorado, Arizona kicks off tomorrow. And then in the South, we have Tampa Bay at Florida, Atlanta at Durham, Texas at Houston, and Kansas City at St. Louis. Those two final series are going to actually happen tomorrow. Today, we have a big event. We did this last year. Today is our Let's Play 2, a scheduled doubleheader between the White Sox and Cubs. We're going to have Game 1 today live on Xbox at 3 o'clock. Lucas Giolito versus Fergie Jenkins. And then Game 2 is going to be Chris Sale versus Carlos Zambrano. So very excited to bring that to you today at 3 o'clock. On Wednesday night, we don't have the time locked down yet, but we're going to present our August Board Ninjas woodworking game. And it's going to be the Mets at Yankees. And this is going to be the first time ever that we're going to actually have two people face each other instead of me just simulating it. Tim St. Clair is going to be representing the Mets. He's going to make the lineup. The only thing is that Doc Gooden is pitching, so I don't think he'll have an issue with that. And then I'll be representing the Yankees. The pitcher for me will be Red Ruffing, and then I'll make the Yankees lineup. We're going to simulate an entire game on dice. That's our Board Ninjas woodworking game Wednesday night. And then Thursday afternoon, we've got Expos at Blue Jays on Xbox. That's going to be Zach Wheeler versus Dave Steeb Thursday afternoon. Very excited about that. We're going to get to our power rankings now, and then we're going to end our show today with the big unveiling of what the trivia innings, the categories are going to be for tonight. So let's look at the power rankings, updated rankings. And so last night, when I posted the Utopian Baseball Universe report, I won't even say who it was because I don't know if he wants to own this comment, but someone commented on YouTube to fire Craig Counsell, not from the Milwaukee Brewers, but from the Utopian Baseball Universe Brewers, because the Brewers right now are dead last, 32nd team. They're 50-70. There have been rumblings for the last month or so that the Brewers might make a change at manager, but Brewers at 32, Royals at 31. They're actually 8 games out of 7th place, so it's going to be a really, really tough hill to climb for the Royals to make any dent this year. At 30, we have the Diamondbacks. 29, the Mariners. Yankees up a couple spots at 28. Expos at 27. The Cubs at 26. The Rockies, they've been falling for the last month or so. They're at 25. And the Mets at 24. Our next 9 teams, we have the Twins at 23. The Phillies at 22. They've really struggled as of late. The Orioles are at 21. The Cardinals at 20. They're actually now in 7th place in the South. 19, we have the Rangers. The Dodgers, they've been hovering right in the middle all year. They're at 18. Nationals are at 17. They're in 3rd place in the East. The A's at 16. And the Angels, who just swept Arizona, are at 15. At 14, we have the top offensive team in the universe, the White Sox. The Tigers at 13. The Red Sox at 12. The white-hot Astros, who have won 9 straight games, are now 11th in the power ranking. The Marlins are at 10. Big win yesterday, 14 shutout innings for Livan Hernandez. At 9, we have the Rays. The Blue Jays, who just won yesterday to end a 10-game losing streak. They fell from 5 to 8. And then we have the 2 teams at the top of the West, the Giants and the Padres, rounding out at number 7 and number 6 before we get into our top 5. At number 5, we have the Durham Bulls. Durham is actually hosting Atlanta starting tonight. That's going to be a big series. The Bulls are only 4 games out in the South. Josh Gibson right now has a 20-game hitting streak for Durham, the longest hitting streak in the Utopian baseball universe in 2021. So the Durham Bulls hosting the Braves. Garrett Cole versus Warren Spahn. That's happening tonight. That's going to be a big series. Number 4, the Pittsburgh Pirates. 3rd place team in the North, but still a top 5 team. Very good team. They're actually hosting Detroit this week. That's going to be a fun series. Pittsburgh Pirates at number 4. At number 3, we do have the Atlanta Braves, the leaders in the South Division right now. 4 games up on Durham and Tampa Bay. They just got swept, but they didn't really move in the standings because, they had such a command in the South that I still feel that this is a top 5 team for sure. Number 2, we have the Cleveland Indians, a game out of the North, starting a big series tonight, actually against our number 1 team, the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds right now are the only team that has a run differential of plus 100, and it's not even close. They're at like 122. So the Reds right now are the top team in the universe. They have a 1-game lead on the Indians. Very big series kicking off tonight on ABC Baseball, ABC Monday Night Baseball. Bob Feller versus Johnny Cueto tonight. We have Corey Kluber versus Tom Browning tomorrow. And then Wednesday, this is going to be huge. Satchel Paige versus Bullet Joe Rogan on Wednesday afternoon. So a huge series. Indians and Reds, that kicks off tonight. All right, so we're going to end our show tonight, or this morning, with the big unveiling for tonight's Utopian Baseball Universe Baseball Tournament categories. The way we do these, we have 9 categories. We have basically an inning for each category. Every participant gets 1 question, and whoever answers the most questions correctly tonight is our champion and is going to win a $50 gift card of their choosing. So here we go. The trivia innings. Inning number 1. Actually, let me get rid of the Cincinnati Reds banner. They're not a sponsor here. Inning number 1. Baseball meets wrestling. That's all I'm telling you. Inning number 2. Andy Fefer's favorite category, because it's his birthday. They played where? What? And basically where I name a player. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Hall of Famer, but I name a player. Most of the time, if not all the time, they're players in the Utopian baseball universe. And we have to identify a team they played for that we might not remember. Inning number 3, we're going to talk about cycles. Inning number 4, the 500 home run club. Inning number 5 is always the Utopian Baseball Universe, so this is a good chance to see which of our members pay attention to what I post every day. Inning number 6, we're going to talk about Major League debuts. Inning number 7, announcers. Inning number 8, baseball cards. And inning number 9, the junk drawer, which is kind of a potpourri, anything goes kind of inning. That's going to happen again tonight, 8 o'clock. Greg, Madison, Tim, James, Geeker, and Brett. Show usually goes about an hour. It's going to be live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Very excited for that. Trivia will look differently after tonight. We're not going to do tournaments anymore. We're going to actually do a weekly show, which is going to debut next season, where I'm going to have basically 2 participants every night. One is going to be a fan of one team. One is going to be a fan of the other team. And the winner of that trivia show, their team will get credit for a win in the Utopian that night. I'll actually post the box score, and the winning side will get credit for that. So you could be playing for a no-hitter. You could be playing for a guy hitting 3 homers. It's going to be a different twist next year. I'm really excited to talk more about that as we get closer to Season 3. Speaking of Season 3, by the way, and this ties into our Let's Play 2 today between the White Sox and Mets, or White Sox and Cubs. I just announced on Baseball A Way of Life that next year, and I don't have specifics as to when, but next year there's going to be a day where all 32 teams are going to be playing doubleheaders. So we're going to actually have 32 games on one day next year. I haven't decided what day yet. It might be Labor Day, might be 4th of July. Very good chance it's just going to fall on a Sunday. I think that would make the most sense. Unless, if I do Labor Day, it'll obviously be a Monday. That's kind of where I'm leaning right now. And then what we would do is have, if I did have it on a Monday, the teams, half the teams would have off the following Tuesday. Half the teams would have off Wednesday, and then maybe get an extra day off during the week. So I haven't figured that out yet, but we're going to have a day next year, and that's going to be a new tradition for Season 3 where on the same day next year, everybody's going to play a doubleheader, and we'll probably still have the standalone Let's Play 2 and give the Cubs 2 doubleheaders, because doubleheaders are life. Just like tacos are life, and I'm having tacos Thursday with Jen and her daughter Madison. I'm very much looking forward to that. That was a quick plug for tacos. All right, guys, that's all I got for the cafe today. Join me at 3 o'clock for Game 1 of Let's Play 2 today between the White Sox and Cubs. Again, Lucas Giolito versus Fergie Jenkins. And then 8 o'clock tonight for trivia. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you at 3 o'clock today.